She telling him, oh.
You keep telling everybody trying to vouch like, oh, he did some fucked up shit to you, and you did it to him.
I'll be back, y'all. You keep running your mouth and beat your ass now.
You did.
Keep running your mouth. I told you sit back in the damn office. Again, she don't talk, and I beat her ass.
Listen. You was trying to slide him, but I told on you. That's what happened.
Again, stay out my life. Sit back and just listen to the story. So what did you give you the right to go talk to him?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
You slide him.
So it's your job.
And I told.
It's your correction. You told.
You slide him, and I told him. I said, what?
Okay. Again.
He's trying to show her.
Here it is.
And he lying. Telling the damn lie.
She get mad. Oh, I don't give a f. Get mad. She go in the other room, sleeping room. So that early that morning, I go in and I snatch the phone from her. Go through the see the Snapchat. They talking on Snapchat. It's him. So I go through the messages and shit. See her telling him, "Oh, I'ma call you back. I'm on the phone with his mama and all this shit here."
Yeah,
like now, remind you, this is a nigga. This is a nigga that used to damn run with me. Woo, woo, woo.
He used to run.
Long story short.
Bitch first.
Long story.
Now you first.
Long story. Long. You gonna fucking?
I ain't fucking. You fucked her. Okay,
It was a live stream, not of a concert or a celebration, but of a woman staring down to death on June 14th, 2025, in the quiet town of Twin City, Georgia. Something monstrous unfolded, not in the shadows, but in plain sight, with a wide broadcast across the internet. A screen meant for connection became a window to a nightmare no one should ever witness. Where the secrets exploded on that live stream for the entire world to see that night. Zaria Khadija Carr was an online vibrant influencer known as Duchess Dior, and Shamarcus Jamiel Carr was also an online individual who called himself the Frenchman. He was the one who invited an audience into their home, but this wasn't an invitation to their lives. It was an accidental ticket to their final ferocious argument. You might think you've seen it all online, but nothing prepares you for the moment a digital dispute becomes a terrifying prophecy. Have you ever watched a situation escalate, feeling that cold dread creep in, knowing deep down that lines were being crossed that could never be uncrossed? That's the chilling reality for anyone who tuned into Zaria and Shamarcus's Facebook Live that evening. It wasn't just a fight, it was an alarm bell, ringing louder and louder until it was shattered.
Oh, I ain't get to tell you, about Odie. Then
I swear you're dying.
I gotta die like that. You told my shit.
Damn, bitch.
Give me my
I
phone.
gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this all. Y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
Accusations, screams, and threats cut through the silence of the night, echoing through phone screens around the globe. Every word spoken, every chilling gesture wasn't just an argument, it was a countdown to catastrophe. And millions were watching, glued to their screens, unknowingly witnessing the very last moments of two vibrant lives about to be extinguished. If you're ready to understand how a public platform became a stage for ultimate destruction, kindly hit that like button right now and settle in with a cup of coffee as we reveal the crucial details of what happened in this story. Welcome to Cold Twist True Crime Stories. Kindly subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell icon so you don't miss our future posts on any of our latest true crime stories.
What the fuck? That bitch still ain't.
Zaria Khadija Carr captivated her audience as Duchess Dior. Her social media presence projected an image of glamour and influence, with a curated life that millions were aspired to. She was a creator, a trendsetter, living seemingly in the glow of public adoration. But behind the perfectly filtered posts and carefully crafted stories, a different reality festered, hidden from her loyal followers. The world saw the polished facade, but only few understood the turbulence that truly defined her private world. Her husband, Shamarcus Jamiel Carr, presented his own persona, styling himself as the Frenchman. Yet, his identity was deeply rooted in a past that cast long shadows. Records reveal Shamarcus was a parolee, a man with a criminal record that wasn't just a distant memory. In September 2020, he was apprehended near a prison and was caught with a significant cache of illegal substances, which includes methamphetamine, MDMA, oxycodone, and cell phones. This wasn't a first-time offense. It was a continuation of a perilous path. Here's where their stories intertwined in a way that chills to the bone. During that 2020 arrest, beside Shamarcus, was a woman identified as Zaria Cummings. Was this the same Zaria Khadija Carr, the Duchess Dior we now know? If so, their relationship wasn't a recent development. It stretched back years, deeply entangled with his criminal life and his time within the justice system. Their connection wasn't just complicated. No, this connection was dangerous. This wasn't a sudden storm that appeared on June 14, 2025. This was a gathering of dark clouds over years. A slow-burning fuse lit long ago. How much of Shamarcus's troubled past and Zaria's possible involvement in it truly shaped the horrific events that would soon unfold?
Oh, well, you can go. I want $600 in child support. First of all, baby, I'm not finna give you those $600 when your baby daddy ain't paying you up but $290.
Why you worry about him?
You know what I'm saying? And so you want to see here, oh, I want $600 from you, but I'm a broke ass nigga. But you want me to pay you double, but you still ain't went up and got down. Why you ain't went up there and went up on the shit then? Okay then.
You worry about what?
So here it is.
You worry about the crowd you need. You can't go. You can't.
Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh God.
You can't go to
Stop
court.
following me.
You can't
So-
go to court and tell them that.
Oh God, please get out my ear.
The depth of their shared history suggests a terrifying answer. Now we're going to unleash the full clip of everything that happened in this story, so you can be able to comprehend to the details we will reveal later on. Don't forget to give this video a like, and most importantly, ensure you subscribe to our channel too.
Oh, they think you don't beat me up.
Uh-huh.
That boy ain't touched me.
I ain't did none of that.
Still capping for y'all. I just like you took his
Nah.
he back on there like he done did
Nah.
something to me.
So look, boom. So I kept out there talking to him. So you know, I immediately lost it. Beat her. She said I beat her for 3 hours straight. I can't recall. I had enough about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
He got it on.
why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house.
He ain't let you go out treat them.
Butt ass naked. Ran to the car. Jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car. Went to the police station, butt ass naked. So boom. I get another car and go down that motherfucker with her. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I get down there. She sitting there goddamn at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she see me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, and shit, talking to her outside the police station. Talking to her, shit. So when I see their head turn, I know she had done told them, you know, hey, there you go right there. So they went to looking crazy. I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up. He asking me what the fuck going on, this, that, the third. I told him, like, shit, we had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot so we can talk about this and get it together? Bitch, I'm a convict. I know what time it is. Skirt.
He said that shit huge.
Because she think it's a game, but when you sit here, for one, when you playing with a nigga that's beneath me, or even if the nigga had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown. I don't give a fuck if I fuck this mama. It ain't your job to go back and goddamn, oh, tit for tat. Oh, I'm gonna get my lip back. You know what I'm saying? So I blame. Any man would. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what happened. Boom. So now, I can't go back to my job, lost my job, everything. So of course, she got so bad. She got so goddamn bad that I couldn't goddamn do shit. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with my goddamn partner, goddamn Mel. Mel gave me somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, try to goddamn get me right. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, for the last 2-3 years, I can't shake for nothing. I can't get right for shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in denial. I've been in denial for so long. I've been in denial like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I gotta goddamn get right. I'm steady trying to catch grip. Okay, so boom. Here it is. All this happening. The U.S. Marshals looking for me. All this shit here because her mama done called the folks. My probation officer and had them folks got them thinking I done beat her where she can't walk, see, and all like she damn near dead. My probation officer telling me this shit. So here it is. She go back up there. Months later, you know what I'm saying, we done calm down, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, she's my wife, you know what I'm saying, I come back, we try to work it out. So, I get out, when I get out, we got security, we got cameras, I'm gonna show y'all the camera. We got cameras around the house. So, she standing out here in the yard, she on the phone with a nigga, I can hear her cause she had it on speakerphone. Nigga talking about, oh, I wanna get drunk, da-da-da-da. Here it is. She asked this nigga, oh, so which car you want? Like, she flexing. Oh, which car you want me to drive? You want me to drive the Challenger? You know what I'm saying? All that shit, like, she catering to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I hear all this shit. So I ask her, I'm fresh out too. First day out. So I asked about it. Oh, that was my friend. I can't have friends. Any of y'all that's on here that know, if y'all comment, say anything, any of that shit, she got to do the most. So, we on the same time. So you in every bitch inbox, you just can't take what you did. So boom, now here it is. You know, I'm straight now. I'm feeling like she riding. I'm taking care of, looking out for her, giving her money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about a little bit. I had like 100 racks in my account, and she had access to all of them. More than that. You know, okay, if it was more than that, oh, okay. So what? So she had access to all that. She coming around. We in prison. I'm in prison. I'm in the halfway house. Only thing gonna save out, cause you know that prison got the relationship here. Only way we gonna fix this, only way this shit gonna work, you get married. Here my dumb ass go. You feel me? Alright, here it is. I done married her. Boom. I done married her ass. I come home. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. We buy this damn little land down here in this country ass town. In the middle of the winter. Here it is. We split it down the middle. We bust it down the middle. We split it down the middle again. Hey, bro, I'm telling my story, okay? So don't try. See, she don't want me to tell the story because she want to seem like she just did everything, like she just was bossed up. Again, so long story short, the bitch, when I came home, we signed off on the trailer, but I didn't have no income. I'm in the halfway house. So, of course, her name's going to go on the property. You know what I'm saying? But they told her my name can go on the land. They got out the Fed, this, that, and the third. All of a sudden, you got a homeboy. As soon as I got there, go to the county. And it's your homeboy. So then, I say, damn, she leave that day with a spend the night bag. I see all this on the motherfucking camera. She leave with a spend the night bag. The bitch come back with some nigga clothes on, talking about this her homegirl clothes. It was not nigga clothes. It was not nigga clothes. You're lying. You feel me? It was some big ass shorts, and it wasn't even. There was so I got there until I said, man, to this day, I said, man, I know it wasn't no damn nigga, no bitch. You got a nigga just telling you, oh, let's get drunk. You leave, you come back the next day with some more clothes on, and you talking about you was at your homegirl house. You finna sleep it out. And this is the same person she used as an outlet every time she go off and do a thing. Right? She so-called called the bitch that I fucked a little hoe out of Tiffany and asked her, oh, what y'all did? How y'all fucked the shit? So the hoe give her explicit detail. Oh, this nigga did this. This nigga ate her pussy and all that. Only reason I go through the phone because shit, I need to know. I don't give a fuck about all y'all other niggas. I need to fucking know. Here it is now. Here it is. Now, ain't nothing that I'm doing that she don't do. If you a bitch that's on the line, you know. She goes to my phone. She do the same shit. She do all that. Listen.
When I care.
Keep following me now.
I want to listen.
Listen and shut the fuck up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut the fuck up.
You said she fucking Cam.
Tell Fam, don't worry about if I'm fucking. Worry about if his bitch fucking.
So, okay, boom. After I get caught with that girl, she go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, oh, I'm finna get tested. Cause you fucking all these hoes. You doing this, you doing that. When she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got herpes. So I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying? You know this time they got you had the shit and all that shit. Right. So she ain't had no outbreak, no none of that, all that shit. They had to run blood.
What
So I'm thinking that this bitch goddamn, you know, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
She said you thought it was a mistake.
what it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in there watching the game or something, whatever the fuck I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe, my ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there at her anal hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that shit is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only horny ass dog wanna fuck somebody in the ass. So make that shit make sense.
I look down at her ass. This motherfucker got goddamn clusters and shit down there by her ass. Bumps and shit.
Bitch.
She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she trying to goddamn overtalk me. So it looked like this shit look like some bumps, but like an ant bite.
Hey,
how you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that load of bitch, so stop fucking capping, boy.
So here it is, boom. Time go by. She go back to her. She go to her damn. She go to the doctor, and the lady looked at the shit. She talking about, I need to get to, I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So now you got herpes. But now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, you gave it to me. You know, that's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this. You did that. That's the first thing she said. Now then, when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on the shit again because she said, I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be, you're in an outbreak. They gave her some big ass goddamn pills that she got sent to her goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent that shit to Meta. Got those, so when the lady got there called her back, about the shit, well, she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even, do you not know this motherfucker get mad and got there don't be wanting to give me my medicine, got there run off and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
So, boom, she get mad. Of course I'm gonna be pressed. I know all them niggas down there burning. I know every nigga, all the niggas you damn be talking. I know these are niggas that I know they burning.
Oh,
the fuck? I don't know what you do. So of course I'm gonna continuously ask you, who the fuck you been fucking?
Well.
The fuck?
Man,
with me?
Real shit, you broke.
With me?
You don't pay no bills. That's why you mad.
One thing about it, I just sat there and said that if you listen to the, if you get to the whole live, if you listen to the whole live, I told him I was fucked up.
Bitch, I can have AIDS, but
okay.
I still got more paper than you. The fuck?
Okay, then about the paper situation. She bossed up. But I'm gonna show y'all.
It don't matter.
When the hurricane came, a motherfucking hurricane fell through. Look at all this shit. She so goddamn clean. Look at this nasty ass shit.
I wash it clothes.
So
you got this
that shit been down there 2 days. How long it take you?
Bitch, did you wash it?
So here it is. A tree fell through the roof right here. So we finesse, you know what I'm saying? Did the little thing. I got the tree off, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Again, the house. Again, the house.
And he took the money and ran off with it.
Again, the house is in her name, so the check come in her name. Do you not believe this bitch try to penny pinch me? Oh, my stuff got damaged and all this shit. But all that shit still in the damn closet back there.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
And then, even if it was, bitch, I bought half of it.
No, fuck you didn't.
Yes, the fuck I did.
I bought half your shit too.
Fuck.
What's your point?
So, the Louis Vuitton pouch that I bought her with $5,000 in that bitch. I'm on the run for the marshals and everything. You think I'm finna give this to you? And I feel like I'm entitled to it too? Even though my name ain't on the motherfucking goddamn property? You damn right. That's what she talking about.
And
she gave me. She ain't giving me shit. She ain't out here goddamn doing shit. She was I can't figure out, like, damn, why the fuck I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me. Boom. The bitch told me a motherfucker in my wife, somebody in my wife family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me with shit. They playing with my finances and my money goddamn blessings. So I asked her this. Oh, it gotta be Miss Jennifer. It's gotta be my godmother. It's gotta be all this. You know what I'm saying? So she keeps throwing out there For her to keep always trying to throw it out there. Oh, he broke. Bitch, you praying on it too. The fuck you talking about? You in with it.
What is this?
You praying on it too.
You said with witchcraft too.
Hey, what's your point?
What is this though?
What's your point? After all that. After all that. After all that.
I got the false discretion.
After all that.
Yeah.
I went and got down. I went in there trying to get it. I went and called to pay the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I got done went to get the damn reversal and shit, you know what I'm saying? She got down be getting mad. Don't want me to do, oh, you ain't gonna do this and do that. What the fuck else I supposed to do? You cry, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right. I ain't never been no broke nigga. I always got money. When I met you, bitch, I had money. You see what I'm saying? As soon as this hoe came in my life, everything went down here. Everything. So here it is. The folks told me, every time I get some money, I lose it. I lose it. I ain't even got to gamble it. Everybody know I gamble. See, a bitch like that?
Yeah.
You see how a bitch like that?
Yeah. Tell it all.
Trust me.
Tell it all. You damn, you slime me, baby. You better not trust me. Hey, you talking about?
Again, so when it boiled down to it, that's what's going on. You feel me? That's just what's going on. So I'm trying to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I get another reading from a whole nother motherfucker. So they tell me the same shit from a whole nother person. So that's what's going on. You feel me? It ain't like, oh, I'm just over here, just goddamn so fucked up. It's just at the end of the day, this what's going on. This what's going on about it. So here it is. Bitch, I got a job. I got a good job, bitch. I got a good job, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? I got a good job. So ever since the reversal shit started coming through for me, shit, I got a nice little job. I'm making almost $22 an hour. After 90 days, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up. You feel me? So get what? Shit, it's only up from here. You feel me? It's only up from here. Then the bitch get mad. Bitch get goddamn mad. Listen to her. Y'all hear that demon? She get mad. She don't like that. She don't like that. I ain't never motherfucking got to play with that shit until her family.
Bullshit.
The fuck?
Bullshit.
I ain't know nothing about that shit. She said, here it is, she got mad at me last night. They called me a bitch ass nigga. But the same shit she cried about, she do to me. So that shit don't be no damn excuse. She telling me, oh, well you finna, we getting a divorce. Oh, you gonna pay these $600? We gonna pay, get out my fucking ear, bitch. So, here it is. So here it is now. And see, that's what she do with it. When I turn around and punch her in her shit, she gonna call the police and say I'm a woman beater. But bitch, I beat you. I'm a bitch beater.
Every time you come in the house,
I'm a bitch beater.
You never fight me head up. What you do?
We can fight now.
What you do?
We can fight now.
What you do?
We can fight now.
You come sneak me. You come choke me.
Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me?
Or you
Why you put your hands on me?
That's how you fight me every time.
You can't beat me, bitch. Head up or not.
I can. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? For you to grab my hair.
Okay.
Quentin, why I told you I want to fight him? Why I said I want to fight him?
Yeah.
Every fucking time you pull my hair, that's why I took my dress the first time.
That's all she do. That's all she do is sit there and run a mile. When a bitch got there, really got there and try to got there put that press on her, she don't want no smoke. Oh God. We doing all that extra ass shit. All y'all that's on here, y'all know me, y'all know what's going on. Yeah, that's why I been fucked up. Bitch done rooted me up.
They need to root your ass up. They can knock your ass off me.
Yeah, that's what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Shit, I already know it ain't worth it. Shit. But then this the thing that's holding up. I keep telling her, let's just out of non-contest. You keep everything. You say it's yours, everything. You keep everything. She keep goddamn coming back telling me, oh, I want $600 a month. I want bitch, how you gonna tell me how much you want? Let the judge tell us.
She need to be taken. Them big ass horse pills for that goddamn mental health shit. That's what the hell wrong with you. Ain't no goddamn root. You did the same shit for Cole. Hey. Everybody know. Beat your Cole. Like,
she always try to throw away what I did to Cole and what I did to Cole. Yeah, I beat him. I jumped on it. But everybody just know the true story. So when it came down to it, she got better. We ain't have all that. We ain't have all that going on. You see what I'm saying?
It's fine, baby.
Cause crazy. Got you going crazy. Got
Crazy.
a whole nigga going live. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. She got 193 likes.
You hear,
views.
you're a whole girl in the goddamn background. Got goddamn dismissed from the goddamn army for goddamn a DUI. Bitch, you is invalid.
So, and she got your way. She get paid every month.
She's invalid. She's invalid. She's invalid. If she could keep her oath with the army, bitch, she's not valid.
But you came home from prison. You threw your paperwork out the window. And while you telling shit, tell them about that story. Tell them about the shit with what is it called? Udi? Whatever the shit.
Who?
Whatever his name.
Obi. By Obi? What about it?
Tell him that part.
What about it?
Tell him.
You tell them. What about it?
You can try to I'm gonna put my shoes on first.
What about it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm about to tell y'all the story. Hold on.
Yeah, tell them.
Then put my shoes on. He gonna try to whip my ass after this. Hold on, let me go there and put my shoe on.
Hold on.
Shit, no, you love the sneaker bitch. So y'all, for one, let me clear the story because he told a lie from the beginning. And he got there, you ain't gotta follow me. They said let me get on the live.
Go ahead.
Last time with the squeeze situation. He tried squeeze, bitch, and guess I did inbox squeeze and tell him that your Mark tried your bitch. He said, damn, I ain't think he'll do it like that. I said, I'm telling you, I seen it, da da da. Fast forward. After all that, boy, he whooped my ass and he found out that I was texting and messaging the boy. Mark like the this shit he can't take. Y'all, a lot of y'all bitches know Mark be on y'all story, Mark be on y'all messages. Mark is a thirsty ass nigga that try every bitch to fuck anything. Y'all, this man is crazy. Really, bottom of the story, this how it started. Mark is a very jealous person. Like, very jealous. And I wish, I'm sorry for running y'all bitches off. I swear to God, y'all rip me running y'all off no more. Y'all know I ain't did that shit in a minute. I don't run y'all off no more since I went live, because I want one of y'all to come get his ass. He need a place to stay, y'all need to come get him. Man, you know he was how much? A centimeter from being a bomb. You know. You doing all that lying and shit. You press that button, say he in your search history every fucking day.
So what did I at?
Hold on, this what you lied at. You sat right here and said, set that shit up for her to talk to him so you can rob Quan. That's what you said. Yeah. That's how the whole them started. Yeah. It wasn't nothing about me and that shit at all. I translated the message and that's how that shit happened. So I to rob him.
You still ain't proved the lie. All you doing is trying to damn drop the business. All you trying to do is damn tell him.
No, I'm saying that you lying.
At the end of the day, I don't care. I was gonna rob the fuck nigga. I don't give a fuck what he said. Why the fuck is he on there when I already mentioned it?
Why he get mad? Because you tell him the full truth. That's what that is.
There ain't no damn full truth.
Hey, boom. Y'all, I posted a cruise picture. We went out of time. He went down there broke, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I sent money out of my son's savings account to my sister because they got the same kind of bank. So I did bank to bank. So I'm telling her, this my son money. You gonna have to put this shit back. As soon as we leaving the port, y'all, this nigga start like a whole bitch attitude. He got a whole attitude off it up. I know you don't fuck one of them niggas. You don't fuck one of them niggas. Oh yeah, you don't fuck. I know who it is. You don't fuck Squeeze. You don't fuck Squeeze. Y'all, I ain't never fucked no Squeeze. I ain't never been around Squeeze. I seen Squeeze one time. They was at his dad's house at a party. All my kids. Like, it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl was fucking such and such. This nigga ain't never touched me. Why are you lying on me?
Alright, give my phone.
Then,
I'll give you a shot.
now, let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You pretty go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
I gotta die by that. You told my shit.
Give my phone.
Damn, bitch.
Give me my
I
phone.
gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really look die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
The Facebook Live broadcast quickly became a battlefield. On screen, Zaria and Shamarcus hurled accusations at each other, each word a poisoned dart. They spoke of infidelity, sexually transmitted diseases, and unsettling prison marriages. Their voices, raw and furious, laid bare the deep wounds in their relationship. This wasn't a disagreement. It was a public explosion, exposing years of resentment and betrayal. Then, the unimaginable happened. Shamarcus allegedly produced a knife. Right there on camera, for anyone watching to see. Zaria, facing him, her voice laced with a chilling mix of fear and defiance. She uttered the question that would haunt those who witnessed it. Are you about to stab me? The screen froze for a moment with a collective gasp felt across the digital world. The verbal fight had just crossed a terrifying line into an overt threat of physical violence. As the live stream continued, Shamarcus's threats escalated, becoming chillingly specific. He declared with cold certainty that Zaria won't make it out the door. Then, an even more disturbing statement came from him, saying, "I swear you're going to die." These weren't idle words. They were a horrifying promise spoken aloud, in broadcast to an unwitting audience. How quickly can words, fueled by rage, become deadly intentions? The answer would unfold in the most brutal way imaginable, mere hours later. This raw and unfiltered display raised an urgent question. How often do we see warning signs like these in plain sight and fail to recognize their true gravity? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know if you've seen situations escalate like this and what you believe the warning signs truly are. Suddenly, without warning, the broadcast cut out. The screen went dark. The public window into their private horror slammed shut, but the silence that followed was far more terrifying than the screams. The silence after the Facebook Live ended was short-lived. At approximately 9:30 p.m. on June 14, 2025, emergency services received a call reporting a domestic disturbance from the 100 block of 5th Avenue in Twin City, Georgia. The quiet Friday night shattered as sirens cut through the air, signaling that the public dispute had spilled into a horrifying private reality. Twin City Police, the Emmanuel County Sheriff's Office, and EMS raced to the scene, unaware of the full horror awaiting them. Upon their arrival, officers made a devastating discovery. Inside the home, the vibrant online persona of Duchess Dior was gone. Zaria Khadija Carr, just 27 years old, lay unconscious. Despite immediate attention from paramedics, there was nothing to be done. Zaria was pronounced dead at the scene. The woman who had just moments before broadcast her final, desperate argument to the world was now gone. The grim reality set in quickly. Zaria was gone, and her husband, Shamarcus Jamil Carr, was nowhere to be found. Neither was her 2021 Dodge Challenger. A massive alert was immediately issued. A man who had just publicly threatened to kill his wife was now loose driving her car, with his location unknown. Now the clock was ticking. What happened next would determine the course of 2 lives. But did you catch the subtle clues in their shared history that led directly to this very moment? The layers of their past, hinted at earlier, were now collapsing into a devastating present. Shamarcus and the car were gone. Where was he headed? And what could he possibly do next? Now the answer was still unfolding piece by piece across 2 counties. The search for Shamarcus Carr and Zaria's Dodge Challenger didn't last long. Just an hour and a half after Zaria's body was found, around 11:00 p.m. that same night, law enforcement located the car. The vehicle, a stark white marker of the unfolding tragedy, was spotted in Wayne County, Georgia, miles away from where Zaria lay lifeless. The net was closing in. As the Wayne County Sheriff's Office moved to intercept the vehicle, they found Shamarcus Carr inside. What happened next sent a fresh wave of horror through the authorities. When the officers attempted to stop the car, Shamarcus shot himself. The sound of the gunshot ripped through the night, with a final desperate act from a man cornered by his own actions. He was immediately rushed to a local hospital, but the damage was irreversible. Shamarcus Jamil Carr, the man known as the Frenchman, succumbed to his self-inflicted injuries shortly after. The perpetrator of Zaria's death was now also gone, ending his own life in a tragic, violent conclusion. How many times do we hear about domestic disputes escalating to such an irreversible, devastating point, where the very act of reaching out for help is met with unimaginable violence? If these stories resonates with you, and you want to understand the patterns that lead to such outcomes, make sure to subscribe to Cold Twist True Crime Stories for more in-depth analyses. With Shamarcus's death, the immediate hunt for a living suspect ended, but the full story and the hidden complexities that drove these events remained. The primary actor was gone, but authorities still had a long way to go to piece together every painful detail. With the immediate violence concluded, the critical work of understanding began. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, or GBI, took the lead by assisting the Twin City Police Department and the Emmanuel County Sheriff's Office in investigating Zaria's death. This wasn't just about identifying a perpetrator. It was about meticulously documenting every fact, every detail, to construct a complete picture of what happened, even though the primary actor was no longer alive. The GBI Medical Examiner's Office would conduct an autopsy on Zaria, with a formal step to determine the precise cause and manner of her death, ensuring every aspect was officially recorded. This tragic case of Zaria and Shamarcus Carr is more than a singular event. It's a stark reflection of a pervasive problem. Their final public dispute, filled with explicit threats, screams a warning about the speed at which domestic conflicts can turn fatal. The warning signs were visible, amplified by the very platform designed for connection. This incident underscores critical risk factors and the terrifying potential for rapid escalation within intimate relationships. Authorities continued to seek information, encouraging anyone who might have additional details to contact the GBI or the Twin City Police Department. Options for anonymous tips were available, while recognizing that even after a case concludes, every piece of information helps to build a more complete understanding. This ongoing call for public input reinforces the vital role of community vigilance. We must learn to recognize the subtle and sometimes not so subtle indicators of distress and danger. The lessons from Zaria and Shamarcus's story are clear and urgent. We must recognize the profound need for immediate intervention when domestic disputes show signs of extreme volatility. We must understand that words spoken in anger, especially when backed by threats, can quickly become fatal. This tragedy serves as a poignant reminder that support systems and safe avenues for help are not just abstract ideas, they are life-saving necessities. The lives of Zaria Khadija Carr and Shamarcus Jamial Carr ended in a devastating climax on a wide broadcast to an unwitting audience. Their story, however, must not fade into silence. It stands as a chilling testament to the true cost of unchecked anger and unresolved conflict within relationships. For those whose lives are touched by domestic violence, or who recognize the warning signs in others, help is available. Organizations across Georgia and indeed worldwide offer critical services, emergency shelter, crisis hotlines, counseling, and legal assistance. The lives lost, the families forever changed, bear the profound impact of this violence. Let their story serve as a catalyst, urging us all to listen, to speak out, and to act before another life is irrevocably altered. If every crucial details we uncovered in these stories was meaningful, kindly take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Cold Twist True Crime Stories. For more of our future posts, we intend to bring you all. Also remember that your support helps us keep these stories alive. Until next time, stay safe, stay vigilant, and lastly, stay blessed. Thanks for watching and see you on our next story.